Jai Hind everyone. In this video, we are going to cover M letter words under English vocabulary playlist. So let's get started. Under the M letter words, the first one is mandatory. Mandatory means something that is that is compulsory. That is the meaning of mandatory. Now we'll see the synonyms of mandatory that are necessary. And the next one is obligatory, imperative, compulsory, incumbent, requisite. So what are the synonyms of mandatory? The synonyms of mandatory are necessary, obligatory, imperative, compulsory, incumbent, requisite. These are the synonyms of mandatory. And the next one is malignant. Malignant means something that is harmful. So harmful, we have learned so many words like perilous, jeopardy, hazard, detrimental, deleterious. These are all the synonyms of malignant. Now we'll see some other, that is malicious, vicious, spiteful. So what are the synonyms of malignant? Harmful, malicious, vicious, spiteful. These are the synonyms of malignant. Let's try to remember the other synonyms also. The other synonyms are parlous, perilous, pernicious, noxious, obnoxious, jeopardy, and hazard. These are all synonyms of malignant. The next one is healthy. Healthy, what are the synonyms? Salutary, wholesome, salutary. No, this is B. Salubrious. Salubrious, salutary, wholesome. These are the synonyms of healthy. The next one, murky. Murky means someone who is very gloomy or dull. That is dull. Dull is the meaning of gloomy. Now we'll see some of them. Murky, gloomy, sullen, dejected, plaintive, morose, doleful, lugubrious, and what are the others? Woebegone, bleak. These are all the synonyms of murky. So let's go through them once again. The synonyms of murky are gloomy, sullen, dejected, plaintive, morose, doleful, lugubrious, woebegone, bleak, crestfallen also comes. Crestfallen. These are all the synonyms of murky. And the next one is discernible. Discernible means something that is very clear. Clear, lucid. Discernible, lucid, understandable, perceptible, conspicuous, clear. These are the synonyms of discernible. The next one, mutinous. Mutinous means something, someone who is ready to fight. That is the meaning of mutinous. And what are the synonyms? Rebellious, Protestants, remonstrators. Remonstrate means protest, whereas remonstrators means someone who protests. Remonstrators. These are the synonyms of mutinous. And the next one is monotonous. Monotonous means something that is dull. Okay, sorry, I mispronounced it. Dull doesn't come under murky. It comes under monotonous. So what does monotonous mean? Something that is very plain. So it happens, it is very ordinary, that it is very boring. Boring is the synonym of monotonous. And what are the others? Dull, tedious, stereotype, platitude. Plaintive means murky or gloomy, whereas platitude means dull. Mundane, humdrums, cliché, quotidian, dreary, hackneyed, bromide, and also trite. Trite. These are all the synonyms of monotonous. Let's go through them once again. The synonyms of monotonous are boring, dull, tedious, stereotype, platitude, mundane, trite, humdrums, cliché, quotidian, dreary, hackneyed, bromide. These are the synonyms of monotonous. Please don't get confused with monotonous and murky, because they seem similar, but they are clearly different. The next one is wicked. Wicked means someone who is very vile or nefarious. Wicked means vile and nefarious. The next one, maestro. Maestro means expert or who is veteran, adroit, aficionado, skillful, dexterous, virtuous, virtuoso, virtuoso, doyen, adept. Adept means who is an expert. So these are the synonyms of maestro. The next one is spade city. Then something that is scanty or scarce, rare, dearth. These are all the synonyms of this. The next one, munificent. Munificent means someone who is very generous. So generous also comes here. Someone who is generous. And what are the synonyms? Big-hearted, divvy, largest, selfless, magnanimous. Magnanimous. These are the synonyms of munificent. The next one, mounted. Mounted means ascended. Mounted means ascended. The next one, moribund. Moribund means something that is decaying or withering. Withering also will come. Something that is in the last stage of its cycle. That is the meaning of moribund. And what are the synonyms? Dying, decaying, weakening, shriveling, withering. These are the synonyms of moribund. And the next one is magniloquent. Magniloquent means someone, it's like being boasting about one's own things, or egotist, braggart, egotist. These are all the synonyms. Boastful, swagger, exaggerated, braggart, egotist. These are the synonyms of magniloquent. The next one, misprise. Misprise means defame. So attacking someone's image or reputation. And what is the other one? Besmirch. So misprise means defame, denigrate, despise, detest, besmirch. These are the synonyms of misprise. The next one is mere. Mere means just. Only mere money means insignificant money, just something. Only, just. Next, mores. Mores means customs. Mores means customs. So there are some words, if we see, wood. Wood is a material, but if we add s to it, it becomes woods. That means forest. And we have iron. Iron. That is an element. But if we add iron s to it, it becomes irons. That means the chains that are put to a criminal. So there are some words where if you add s to it, the meaning completely changes. Just like more. More means extra, whereas mores means customs. That is the difference when s is added to a word. The next one, magnitude. Magnitude means extent or scope, range. These are all the synonyms of magnitude. The next one, momentous. Momentous means that is important or historic. Momentous means important or historic. We have another word called momentary. Momentary means something that is temporary, transitory, evanescent, ephemeral, fleeting, transigent. These are all the synonyms of momentary. That doesn't last for long. That is the meaning of momentary. Whereas momentum means speed or pace. Whereas momentous means something that is important or historic. So these are the different related words to moment. The next one, mercurial. Mercurial means something that is unstable. So if you see the mercury in a thermometer, it keeps going up and down, up and down. So if you can remember it like that. So mercurial means fickle, unstable, whimsical, erratic, capricious. So what are the synonyms of mercurial? Fickle, unstable, whimsical, erratic, and capricious. The next one, metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means where it is a state of change, where something gets transit. It gets there is a transit between one thing and another thing. So metamorphosis means change, transition, alteration. We have another word called altercation. Altercation means an argument or noisy argument, whereas alteration means change. That is the difference between alteration and altercation. The next one, monotonous, it is already covered, that is boring. Next, masticate. Masticate the food before you swallow it means chew the food properly. Mastification, we know that is chewing of food. Next, mawkish. Mawkish means sentimental or full of emotions. Mawkish means sentimental or full of emotions. Next, muster. Muster means gathering things or collecting things. Muster means collect, amass, this is A, garner, collate, accrue, marshal. These are the synonyms of muster. Next, dissipate means waste. Dissipate, waste, squander. These are the synonyms of dissipate. Next, mercenary. Mercenary means love for money. Mercenary means love for money. Next, manacles. Manacles means handcuffs, chains, fetters, shackles. So, manacles means handcuffs, chains, fetters, and shackles. These are the synonyms of manacle. The next one is mordant. Mordant means something that is very caustic, sarcastic, bitter. So, sarcastic in a bad way. Mordant means sarcastic, bitter, caustic. Mordant, sarcastic, bitter, caustic. The next one, mellifluous. Mellifluous means something that is very euphorious, melodious, dulcet, sweet, and also pleasing. These are the synonyms of mellifluous. What are they? Sweet, dulcet, euphorious, melodious, pleasing. These are the synonyms of mellifluous. The next one is myriad. Myriad means something that is more in number. So abundant, luxuriant, exuberant won't come. Umpteen, plethora, lush, surfeited, verdant, inordinate, and what are the other words? Copious, and ample. These are the synonyms of myriad. The next one, mollify. What does mollify mean? Mollify means to soothe or calm down, appease, alleviate, pacify, tranquilize, propitiate, placate, lull. These are the synonyms of mollify. Let's go through them once again. The synonyms are soothe, calm down, appease, alleviate, pacify, tranquilize, propitiate, placate, lull. The next one, modify. Modify means changing, metamorphosis. All this come under metamorphosis. The next one, moot. Moot means something that is debatable. Moot means something that is debatable. And what are the synonyms? Controversial, disputed, debatable. These are the synonyms of moot. The next one, magnificent. Magnificent means something that is very grand, lofty, grand, splendid, huge, and kingly. These are the synonyms. Regal. These are the synonyms of magnificent. Next, menace. Menace means something like a threat or a danger, harm, peril, hazard. These are the synonyms of menace. The next one is morass. Morass means like a maze. Morass means something that is very confusing as maze. So morass means maze, quagmire, imbroglio, confusion, muddle. So what are the synonyms of morass? Maze, quagmire, imbroglio, confusion, muddle. These are the synonyms of morass. The next one, meager. Meager means less, trivial, paltry, petty, insignificant. These are the synonyms of meager. The next one, morose. Morose is already covered. That is being sullen, somber, plaintive. These are the doleful. These are all the synonyms of morose. Next, morsel. M-O-R-S-E-L. It means a small piece of something. Morsel means a small piece of something. Next, repugnant means hateful. Mammoth, colossal. Diminutive means tiny. Diminutive means tiny. Next, melancholy. Melancholy means sad, dismal, same as morose. Here we have murky, gloomy, plaintive. So, melancholy also mean the same. Next, forgivable means pardonable or venial. Forgivable means pardonable or venial. Next, masterly. Masterly means skillful. Crafty. So crafty, there are so many words: clever, astute, sly, canny, wily, well-paying, foxy, shrewd, scheming. These are all the synonyms of crafty. Next, memoir. Memoir means a diary or a record. Memoir means diary or a record. Next, anecdote means it's like a story that is based on real incident. So that is the meaning of anecdote. An amusing story based on real people and incidents. That is the meaning of anecdote. Next, multitude means mass. Multitude means mass, crowd. These are the synonyms of multitude. Next, metal means fortitude, bravery. Metal means fortitude or bravery. Next, extravagant, that is prodigal. Generous is already completed. Munificent, magnanimous, liberal, divi, largest. These are all the synonyms of generous. So with this, we have completed M letter words. In the next class, we are going to cover N letter under English vocabulary. Until then, thank you and Jai Hind.